Hello and welcome to episode 23 of Hymns from St John's. I'm Chris Brain, Director of Music Ministry here at St John's of Lattingtown on the North Shore of Long Island in New York. This week we celebrate the ordination to the priesthood of our new curate, Mother Catherine Wyzoric. And so I thought I'd choose a hymn which will appear in that service on Saturday of this week. It's hymn number 370, I Bind Unto Myself Today. The tune is called St Patrick's Breastplate. The words were written by St Patrick, the patron saint of Ireland. In fact, the first reference to these words appeared in a collection of writings in 690 AD. And it was directed to be sung in all monasteries and churches through the whole of Ireland. The first notice of its existence at the present time of this ancient manuscript copy of St Patrick's hymn was made known by the late Dr. Petrie in his memoir of Tara, published in the Transactions of the Royal Irish Academy in 1839. The words which we're so familiar with were translated by another Irish writer, Frances Alexander. She was strongly influenced by the Oxford movement and by John Keeble's Christian Year. The tune St Patrick's Breastplate was an old Irish melody which was adapted by Sir Giles Villiers Stamford, who was an Irish composer, teacher and conductor. He was born in Dublin and educated at the University of Cambridge before studying music in Leipzig and Berlin. While still an undergraduate, Stamford was appointed organist of Trinity College in Cambridge. In 1882, he was one of the founding professors of the Royal College of Music, where he taught composition for the rest of his life. He was also the first professor of music at Cambridge, being appointed there in 1887. Among his pupils were rising composers whose fame went on to surpass his own, such as Gustav Holst and Ralph Vaughan Williams. The harmonisation of the tune was done by Ralph Vaughan Williams. His education included instruction at the Royal College of Music and Trinity College, Cambridge, as well as additional studies in Berlin and Paris. Vaughan Williams was the editor of the English Hymnal and co-editor of the Songs of Praise and the Oxford Book of Carols. So today you're going to enjoy singing 4 verses of this hymn. The first verse is quite a short verse. It's followed by verse 2, and then verse 5 I've chosen is where the tune changes key. And we finally finish with verse 6. Now, if you're following this in the hymnal, actually the verses are verse 1, verse 2, verse 6, and verse 7. I hope that's not too confusing. Anyway, to make sure, these are the words that you'll be singing. I bind unto myself today the strong name of the Trinity, by invocation of the same, the 3 in 1 and 1 in 3. I bind this day to me forever by power of faith, Christ's incarnation, his baptism in the Jordan River, his death on cross for my salvation, his bursting from the spiced tomb, his riding up the heavenly way, his coming at the day of doom, I bind unto myself today. Christ be with me, Christ within me, Christ behind me, Christ before me, Christ beside me, Christ to win me, Christ to comfort and restore me, Christ beneath me, Christ above me, Christ in quiet, Christ in danger, Christ in hearts of all that love me, Christ in mouth of friend and stranger. I bind unto myself the name, the strong name of the Trinity, by invocation of the same, the 3 in 1 and 1 in 3, of whom all nature has creation, eternal Father, Spirit, Word. Praise to the Lord of my salvation. Salvation is of Christ the Lord. I hope you enjoyed singing that, and there'll be another opportunity on Saturday, the 26th of September at 11 a.m. when we will be live streaming Mother Catherine's ordination. I hope that you'll be able to join us on that occasion. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and if you have any feedback or comments, please do leave them at the bottom of this video, and I look forward to seeing you all next time.